Okay, hi
Oh my
guys.
goodness. Hello, everybody.
Again, my name is Lina.
And my name used to be, sorry, my name is Israel Jimah. Welcome to our channel.
Okay, welcome to our channel. And today we're going to talk about the wedding. In this episode, we're going to talk about the wedding day into our wedding night. Cha, cha, cha.
So, we now fixed the wedding day for November the 19th of the year 1988. And for the wedding day itself, we needed to put a lot of things together. We needed to have the reception materials available. We needed to have our, like you heard, her wedding gown, which she used her friend's wedding gown. We didn't have afford one. I need to have my suit on. I need to arrange my best man, her bridesmaid, and the bridal train. We had it in our church in Auchi then.
Yeah.
And
I had 3 sets of 7 girls.
That's 21 right
That's 21. And then I have you have groomsmen, and then I have flower guests. I think flower guests were like 8 or so. Then ring bearer and little bride. So my train was, oh God, my train was really long.
Anyways, so we're all looking forward to that wonderful wedding day. It was in my hometown of Auchi, so I got mission. And in Auchi is an Islamic town. At least back then, not many Auchi people were Christians. I was one of the few who were Christians. And people knew me all over town because I would put my Bible in my armpit, walk through the street, center of the town to go to church every week. So when they heard that this boy want to get married, wow.
Yeah.
Those days, my name was Mahmudu.
Yes.
Say Mahmudu wants to get married. Wow. So on that wedding day, folks from the church, youth like us who were involved in the church, like you heard, choir, youth teams, so forth, all the youth gathered.
And from other neighboring villages.
So we have been going to preach.
They all came.
And then some Muslims within my town.
They came.
They also came to come and see. They have never stepped to church in their lives. They want to come and see Mahmudu married.
Many of them didn't enter the church. They were sitting outside the church
to come and see and experience how it is like. So they were looking into the church. So it was a very memorable ceremony. It was so memorable that the youth, they were very happy. After we did the yes I do, they carried me on their shoulders.
Yes,
remember?
They were dancing with
the youth carried me on their shoulders.
Everybody were like,
oh my goodness.
And I remember somebody came and asked me, I said, hey, Lina, how dare you? How did you manage to sweep this boy off his feet? There was another girl who came to me and said, hey, come, you girl. You just came to this church and you are getting married to this man. We have been here all these years. I'm the one he's supposed to get married to. I said, oh, sorry.
Too late.
It just been,
Too late.
It was really because they love you in the church and they love me too, so it was a great ceremony. But one thing that got me really emotional, I was happy all through my wedding time. If you look at the video, I was really like happy everywhere.
We will see that video, by the way.
Yeah,
VHS,
but it's in VHS. So when we're coming out of the church, and then we're singing this hymn, we expect a bright tomorrow.
All will be well.
Come on, where is your guitar? We have brought your guitar so we sing.
Oh, I wish.
All right, so that got me so emotional. I started thinking, oh God, I don't know what tomorrow holds with this relationship. I don't know what is going to be like. I don't know what 10 years time, 20, 30 years, 50 years time is going to look like, but I leave it all in your hands. I believe all will be well. I actually chose that song to sing out, recessional hymn. And I was going, skinny girl, singing that song. I was looking forward to all will be well. And then I didn't know how my first night is going to be with him. So it was also part of the all will be well.
Also part of the all will be
also
well.
part of the all will be well. So we came out of then we had reception. The reception was crazy. My cake was scattered everywhere. It was like so many steps and like a tree, cakes everywhere. I mean, everybody was just happy to just be a part of the wedding. And well, we did it. Faith Obu then.
She was
Faith Obu, but now she's Faith. Faith Okechukwu. She was my chief bridesmaid then, and I still love her. We're still friends till now. We're still friends. Okay, so we finished. Reception was over. Do you know there's something I remember that we need to talk about? Okay, that is preparing for the marriage itself. We prepared for the ceremony quite all right, but we didn't quite. Nobody, no mentor or a leader or marriage seminar counselor actually prepared us for the remarriage itself. We rather prepared ourselves for the marriage itself.
And that's a very important thing to have.
Yeah, we bought books, we read books, and then we read the Bible. We also just discuss with ourselves what we should do, what we know what to do. But there's one thing I always hear. All the marriage counseling I received was, woman, submit to your husband. Woman, submit to your husband.
You didn't hear husband love your wife?
I didn't hear husband love your wife.
Oh no,
I don't know if anybody called you and told you husband love your wife, but I know the deacon and deaconesses will call me. Come, let us advise you and say that, hey, submit to your husband. Those were the words that I heard all my life. And really, I took that submission to another dimension. We'll talk about that. So when it came out of the wedding, came out of the reception, it was beautiful. Food was not enough because we're not expecting over 500 people to show
up. That was not the first time that people ran out of food at the wedding ceremony. In John chapter 2, Cana of Galilee, that one ran out.
Yes,
but in our case, the Lord didn't multiply the food for us.
I wish he had.
But I wish he did. It will have been another wedding of Cana of Galilee.
So now we left. The reception ended. Everybody were going home. We had planned that we'll be leaving to the city, to Lagos, back to your station. We're going to be leaving on a Monday. So we had wedding on Saturday. We went for Thanksgiving on Sunday, in church on Sunday. Then on Monday we left for Lagos to become his wife in his house that he rented. So, but that wedding night, I'll leave him to talk about it because I am innocent.
Okay.
I am innocent here.
Yes,
you are innocent.
You are innocent. I agree. We were in our courtship for about 3.5 years. Like we told you earlier in the previous episode, we decided to be obedient to God's word, to restrain ourselves, sexually speaking, until our wedding night. So the wedding night became a loaded night. It became a night of heavy expectation. I was
actually expecting. That time
Having
we're
expectation,
singing,
you know,
we
because
expect
mm,
a bright tomorrow. I was, hey God, hey, I'm going to see this man for the first time. I wonder, I don't know how it's going to be like, but okay.
all will be well,
Mm-hmm.
and all was well.
All was
All was well.
all was well.
So that wedding
Yeah,
night was our first time of doing Adam and Eve.